For millennia, humans chased survival. We built societies around food, shelter, and protection. Knowledge was power. Sharing it ensured the survival of the tribe. Stories around campfires wove knowledge into our very being. Yet somewhere along the way, we strayed. We began hoarding knowledge, using it for individual gain. The Industrial Revolution accelerated this, valuing production over people. Technology, once a tool for connection, became a source of isolation. We traded shared stories for screens, deep conversations for fleeting digital interactions. Our progress, it seemed, came at a cost. We had more things, but felt emptier. The pursuit of individual success left us craving something more genuine human connection. The consequences of this disconnect are all around us. Loneliness and depression are at an all-time high. We live in a world of 7 billion people, yet so many feel utterly alone. We've built walls instead of bridges. We prioritize individual success over collective well-being. This pursuit of more leaves us depleted, yearning for something our possessions cannot provide, the warmth of human connection. The irony is stark. We have never been more connected digitally, yet we've never felt so alone. This paradox underscores the need for a fundamental shift in our values. We must recognize that true wealth lies not in what we possess, but in the richness of our relationships. Imagine a world where success is measured not by material possessions, but by the depth of our relationships. A world where status is earned not through wealth, but through acts of kindness and empathy. This is not a utopian dream. It is a future we can create. It starts by recognizing the fundamental truth. We are social creatures. We thrive on connection, on shared experiences, on love and belonging. This shift in values is not about rejecting progress, but about redefining it. It is about harnessing the power of technology to foster empathy and understanding, to build bridges instead of walls. It is about recognizing that our shared humanity is our greatest asset. Technology, often blamed for our disconnect, can also be our bridge to a more connected future. Imagine virtual reality experiences that allow us to step into the shoes of others, fostering empathy and understanding. Imagine social networks that prioritize meaningful interactions over fleeting likes. The key is intention. We must use technology consciously, not passively. Let's leverage its power to build communities, to share stories, to bridge geographical and cultural divides. We can create online spaces that foster meaningful dialogue, where people can connect based on shared values and interests. Let's use these tools to learn from each other, to celebrate our diversity, and to build a more compassionate and connected world. This future requires a conscious effort to cultivate empathy. It starts with listening, truly listening, to the stories of others. It means stepping outside our echo chambers and engaging with different perspectives. Empathy allows us to understand experiences different from our own. It helps us recognize our shared humanity, breaking down the walls of prejudice and fear. It is through empathy that we build bridges of understanding and create a more just and equitable world. Let us raise future generations to value kindness over competition, empathy over apathy. Let us teach them that true strength lies in connection and compassion. The path forward is clear. We must shift our focus from material accumulation to the richness of human connection. We must harness technology for good, using it to build bridges of understanding and empathy. This is not merely a shift in societal values, it is an evolution of the human spirit. It is a recognition that our true wealth lies not in what we own, but in who we are and how we connect with one another. Let us choose connection over isolation, empathy over indifference. Let us build a future where human connection is not a luxury, but the very foundation of our collective well-being. Let the dawn of true connection begin.